Hello and welcome, what's up people, Mighty Lubu here, and in today's video I'm actually playing the Korean version of Destiny Child. It's really lovely, but I'll be doing some gacha pulls and kind of go over the 5-star units that I got from the last event, which were pretty ridiculous. I have an insane amount, and also give you guys maybe some rating tips, so just to help you guys out there have a lot more success. But anyways, let's get right to it. I do have the sweet SITRI. We'll be going over her soon. But yeah, let's just do some gacha pulls here. I'm hoping to get the DPS version of Matt. That would be really lovely to have. We got some trash in. Usually you do get a lot of very useless units in the Korean version. But, with the mileage and usually the events, it just doesn't really matter. Eventually you're gonna get an insane amount of 5 stars. Oh, I thought that would have been it, but we got a 4 star. We could use them for onyx material, which is good. You don't get that much onyx material in the Korean version, which is pretty annoying. Alright, what do we have here? We have nothing. I mean, we have the 4 star. We can use them for evolution, or if not, something else. Alright, let's get it. What do we have? Oh, that's not exciting. Another 3 star. No spiciness. Another 3 star. So yeah, you do get a lot of junk unit, but it's fine. I mean, usually I get at least, I can't even keep count. I actually haven't kept count, so I can't even say how many 5 stars I get per week. But and this is all free, free to play. I don't really spend any cash on this game, so I can only imagine if any person who spent cash on this game, you would have an insane amount of 5 stars. All right, so we get nothing, but we do have a lot of materials to work here. Let's go for one more time. Hopefully we get lucky. Yeah. So yeah, I wouldn't mind getting either of the two. Although I think Matt might be dark in this version. Probably. The DPS Matt, I think she's dark, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure she's dark in the Japanese. I don't know if she's a dark unit in the Korean version. Alright, nothing spicy. We got a lot of onyx materials to work with. A no lux. No love. And last but not least, a no luck at all. And we should rename this video to No Luck Tonight. Alright, so I mean, we could go for another one, but I do want to save some gems for when something becomes nice and spicy. Like if we get another unit, or maybe the rate, if they increase the rate, that would be nice. But yeah, I'm gonna go over maybe this one. This was the new girl that we got, sweet SITRI, or SITRI. I had gotten her recently. She's very good for raiding. She increases she doubles the attack, as you can see here. Just powers up your light units, so she's very good in a team that has a light units. Very strong, as you can see here. Skill charge, very good in raids. Her ultimate is pretty good. Removes all enemy buffs. Grants you allies, healing, which is nice. Well, HP shield isn't technically healing, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So she's very good for raiding. And yeah, let's go over here. I think I have Cleopatra as well. Where is she at? Am I missing her? Am I going over her too quick? She's a shorty, man. Oh, there she goes. Well, this was from the last event. We got in Cleopatra, and I was able to get the skin. Beautiful stuff here, man. It took me a while to get this. Yeah, through the use basically of your teamwork. So one tip I want to share with you guys is basically, let's go back here, making usage of your friend list. This is kind of one of the most important thing as well. Besides like having your team comp and, you know, leveling up your units, having the right item and all that stuff. Your friend list is also something that you really account for. Like, if you have friends, people on your friend list who like are not very active, they say they're off for like 4 days, 7 days, you know, it's good to make friends with a lot of people who are very active during a raid, so that way they can help you clear it. You can join their raids. Just, you know, very helpful to help each other out that way. That's basically the main way that you can get through raids and, you know, bosses that are very strong. That, you know, it's very helpful to have people just join you, give you a helping hand. Also, you can also consider the level. Maybe try to get people who are higher level than you so that they can help you, because sometimes your friends might not be able to, who are, you know, around the same level as you, might not be able to defeat that same person. So, you know, make friends with them, and you could do stuff like world bosses. Well, you can, but world bosses is much easier than regular raids, I guess, because in world bosses all you have to do is participate, and you know, you'll give you some reward for it, even if you don't do much damage. You get a little something. Let's see, I think it's a world boss party. Well, it doesn't really show the reward here, but I've gotten like 4 stars from this, 3-star units, and, you know, accessories, which is pretty cool. And you know, it's very lovely stuff to have. Now, dang, man, aside from all this, man, the Korean version, some of the units are too lovely. As you can see, Medusa, like one of my favorite tanks. I actually got in our turret to +1, which is insane. We have the sweet SITRI, which is the new unit. Very good for a boss, as I said before. Very good for raids. Matt, just, you know, these units are ridiculous. Good lord. And this girl, Divine, I think she's good for PvP as well. So I was very lucky to get her. You know, so I'm trying to power up some of these units. Hopefully they get a lot stronger. But yeah, overall, I would say that the last raid was insane. Let me see if I can go over it. Probably in my character list, it's probably easier to show, because I got a, what do you call it? What is her name? Venus to +1. And if you play the last raid, I'm pretty sure you yourself have some of these units the same way I do. Like I have this guy, a Pep, at +1. So if you play the last raid, you would have been able to get this guy to +1 as well. Probably even higher. I didn't get to complete the entire list, but I got in like somewhere between 6 to 7 5-star units just from that last event that they had, the Ragna event. It was insane, and most of the time was doing at least 2% damage to the boss. And we call in the Slayers, and you know, they'll help you out taking out the units. And Dark, what is it? Daybreak Samia was one of the banners, I guess. I gotten her as well. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I gotten her from a platinum chest. So I was like, wow, cool, a new unit. I don't know if she's good, but I don't mind having a 5-star unit. Also Horus, right? That's his name, right? Yeah. Horus was another one that we got from that event, so that was lovely to get. Got another free light DPS, which is nice to have, even if you know, a little strange. I don't know if she's that great, but hey, I don't mind another DPS. And what else did I get? Don't I have this guy at +1? Let me see. Okay, I don't have another copy. I guess I do have him in the Japanese account. That's why I thought I had another copy. Also, a lot of 4-star, man. I got so many copies of this girl. Where is she at? This girl. I know she's good, but good lord, I have her at. She's at +5, and I think I have 2 more copies of her. Look, so I can even go to +7 if that was allowed. I think 6 is the max, so I can disenchant the other one, or you know, get rid of it. But kind of rambling on here, but basically show you guys how, you know, in the Ragna event we do get a lot much better stuff in the Korean version. Hopefully in the Japanese they start improving. But it's insane, and I've been playing both versions of the game, Japanese and Korean. The Japanese are a little more casual, but you know, still I have an insane amount of 5-star compared to the Japanese version. And but anyways, hope you guys have found some of the tips, and you know, kind of showing you guys off some of the things that I had for the last event. For tips as well, I just say that the composition is usually healer. For the raids that I've used the most is usually a healer, double buffers, or let's say double support, alright, healer, a DPS, and a tank. Although I've seen some people who don't even use a tank for raids, but they usually are players who have at +6. You know, a tank is usually good if you don't have a party who's, you know, ridiculously strong in stats. But you know, anyways, hope you guys have found some of this information useful. You know, have some fun with the new layout that I have. And anyways, it's been me, Mighty, and I'm out. Peace. Later. Don't forget to subscribe and like and all that good stuff that, you know, keeps me going. And yeah, thanks for watching. Later.